Hello. Alrighty. Well, welcome to my crafty corner. I'm Bima, better known as Els, and this is art therapy, which basically means it's art without purpose. It's just letting you get out your stuff, get out your supplies, and just playing with what you have. So, I am doing it in a book. You do not need to. You can do it on a piece of paper, do it on a canvas, do it on a pizza box, whatever you want. Keep it, get rid of it, doesn't matter. If you want to do a book, there is a video in the playlist for art therapy that tells you how to alter the book so that you can do this without it, being this big. Not that this one isn't already, gatoring, but it's not getting too bad. So, hello, Sandra. Hello, Carla. No. Hey, Steffi G. Alrighty. So, I've done quite a few pages in this one, and we have very few pages left to do. These are all done at the front. We have this one, that one, this one. Do not push things off my desk, young man. And that one. This. We got a few in here. So we got a few left. Not many. Mostly towards the back. So I think we're going to do this one today just because we can. Because it's here. It's the next one. You can do it anywhere you want. You don't have to, you don't have to go one page to the next page, to the next page, to the next page. You can do anything you want. Okay. So I'm going to do this page. I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea at all. But I guess we'll start with a little bit of ink. Because we can. Because I have ink on this dauber. Why not, right? Okay. Hi, pussycat. All right, let's see. I always like to use something, that I've got scrapped. And I do have a nice size scrap of this. That'll work. That'll work. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Why not? That'll work. All right, let me get out.
Come on, puppy. Really?
Yes, because I just came in. We were all outside, and then I just came in. So, yeah.
Right.
All right. Save that. And let's see. And that there. I'm actually going to do a video, I'm working on it right now, of how to make a tearing ruler out of a plain ruler. Because some people don't like the uniformity of what's available. Let's see. Perfect. Let's put some actual ink on this. What I need. You want $8? Damn, I live in Vegas and they don't even bring us that for Easter. Are you kidding me? Hold on. I gotta let the dog in. Be right back. Ooh. Okay. So,
Hi, this is Mike Cox, Advanced Technical
what
Support.
were we
calling
talking
reference
about?
to
I don't
Cox
know.
ticket
My
number
brain hurts.
3006.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to be doing a video on how to make a tearing ruler out of a regular ruler. You know, so you can design it the way you want, kind of thing.
Still pending a knock review. We don't have any further updates at this time. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a
So
call.
we're going to test this one, Martha Stewart's.
587
We're going to give this one a shot.
Use Cox Business Technical Support. Have a fantastic day now.
The odor's not bad. Like it smells like glue, not chemical. You know? Get that on there. It comes out of the bottle nice and easy. I like that. If I don't like the glue, I might keep the bottle. Okay. It gives you a little play. Wiggle it a little bit. Get out a brayer. Brayer this down. We're also going to try those new glue pens too. We'll give those a shot later too. Go on, get down. Yeah, they get to an age. They do. Like Shaylee. Oh, wait. She got her first job. She went today to get her food handler's card, and she goes for, her first day is Monday, I think. But yeah, she got her first job. She was a pain in the butt because she's never really been tall, but because she's short. She's only like 5'4", but she's a size 000 because a 00 is too big for her. It's too baggy. So she's just a waif of a thing, just this tiny little bird. And so hard to buy anything for her. And once kids hit a certain age, you can't buy them anything. Okay. So it is a bit bubbly. So it has a lot of liquid in it. Even after I've gone over it with the brayer. So I'm going to try to see if it smooths with, even a little. It smooths a little bit with a card, so that might be, but it is bubbly. It has bubbles. Like it almost feels like Braille. Like I'm reading this page in Braille. Okay, so we're gonna get this out of the way. All right. That way I can get to my boxes of stuff. All right, so we got this, and I was thinking I just got some kind of cute little houses in, and I was thinking maybe I'd use one of those. Providing I can find them, because once I put them in the box, they tend to disappear. Not intentionally, but they just do. Get some some of those out of the way so I can move things around a little bit in here. Yeah, see, I got some little houses. Let's see. I think these are the regular ones. Those are cat houses. I don't know about these. These might be cat houses too. Nope, these are just the regular houses. I think I'm going to use one of these because I think they're cute. I might use some animals. I lose my mind every now and then. Okay. Let me grab micro brush. Bit right in there. Okay. All right, let's get one of these glue pens. Ugh. All right. So it has a ball on it. Those plastic balls. It's on there. Okay, so this is supposed to be adhesive. I do see it coming out. Hi, Gypsy. Mm-mm. No. Nope. I don't think I like any of these. Like, I thought it was an idea, but it's too much. Okay, I don't like any of those. So those are no. Trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. Those are supposed to be with the kitty things. What are they doing in here? Don't know. That belongs with the bee journal. I have an amazing amount of stuff. That belongs with the bee journal. I have an amazing amount of stuff that doesn't belong in here in this bin. How bizarre. Okay. think these are going to be too formal. Too formal. Yes, all too formal. I thought they would be, but you know. All right, let's see what we got. We have some words. Let's just grab a handful and see what we got here. I feel like giving up. Nope. Work out, eat well, and be patient. The body will. No. Nope. Eh. I don't like any of those. Back to the drawing board. What else? What else? No idea. Okay. So, let's see. What do we got? We've got a couple of really interesting videos coming up. We did the dupe today. Well, Monday, the dupe was out. And I don't know if I want to put a person on here. Do I want to put a person on here? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. No person. No person. Nope. Don't like that. Oh, guys, yesterday I went, and that's kind of cool, though. Yesterday I went, and I was out doing some shopping, and I stopped at a farmer's market, and I bought some strawberries. Oh, my God. These things are ridiculous. See, like I use this little cartoon piece, so now it's like I have to do everything cartoonish. You know what I mean? It needs cartoons. Hold on, I'm going to get one. You guys got to see these things. They're ridiculous. I want you guys to keep in mind, I have my grandfather's hands. I have really big hands, okay? I wear a size 10 ring. Even at my smallest, I wore a 9, okay? I'm not even sure that's a strawberry. Holy crap. bought a box of them, and oh my God, they're huge. Mm, they are so sweet. Monster berries. That's what they are. Monster berries. Okay. So yeah, because we went kind of cartoony here, I feel like I've got to find something else that's cartoony. Like I think these are all going to be too. These are all too neat, Wait a minute, I know what's cartoony. I'm going to go get in the drawer. Hold on. You have to be kidding me. Which one? Okay, this will work. Like it's not cartoony, but it's cartoony. Okay. So with that, let's put this away. Okay. So these are kind of cartoony. So let's use this one. These all belong in other things. I don't know why they're in the drawer here. Let's see. What else? What else? No idea. I could have done the coffee page. I have like a whole thing of coffee things. Wait a minute. I have her. She's cartoony. She's kind of cartoony. She could be fun. I don't know who she is. Somebody sent these to me. And they're stinking adorable, but I don't know who she is. Let's see if I can find. There it is. And a little gold on the edge. Guess somebody did the whole thing, but just missed that spot right there. Wait, it says something. What does it say? It says Sanford. Centauro? Centauro. Hey, Steph! I'm going to put this right here. All right. I don't know what the verdict is on the pen yet, but this has flattened out when it's dried. It's not bumpy anymore, so it might be okay. But since we've only used the pen on a sticker, I can't tell if it's, sticking because of the sticker or if it's sticking because of the pen. So we'll have to use it on like something plain. All right, what else we got? We got stuff on the desk. Let's see what we got on the desk. We have a little tag. Let's put some ink on this and see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm not going to elaborate, but I'm going to put this out there. If anybody's got any goodwill that they can spare, sending it to our Michelle would be helpful. She's not feeling really well. She's been sick for a little bit. She's been coming in, but, she's not doing the best right now. So if you have any extra goodwill that you could spare, sending some her way would be fantastic. Okay. So that's just a piece of book page, and we've used the dot of glue pen. Just send some goodwill, some blessings, some prayers her way would be fantastic. Like I said, she's just not feeling really well.
Did you just realize I didn't that?
Yes, he did. Well, hello, Maggie. Welcome. I think we're going to stick with the dragonfly theme. I have some new dragonflies. Let's put one on here. I don't know. I'm just doing weirdness today. I'm telling you. It's all Michelle's fault. She's not feeling well, so I'm a lunatic. You know? I worry, you know? That's what I do. I'm Irish. We guilt and we worry. We worry about you, then we guilt you for making us worry about you. That's what we do. So I guess they're going to start the conclave soon. It's usually 10 to 15 days. So we'll see. I know that they have to give the College of Cardinals a chance to get there and all that. So we'll see where it goes, how long it takes. I don't know. I feel like there should be some writing space right there. You know, just someplace to write. Let me see what I got. Little paper. Little paper, little paper, little paper. In the little scrap bin, we have this. Whew, that's not what I wanted. You know what? I think I'm going to cut this on the cutter. Let me grab it. It's down here. There it is. Okay, got it. Moving the book over. Right there. We'll keep that piece. I like that piece. I know, weirdo. It's like an inch long. I don't care. I like it. It makes me happy. Okay. All right, that being said, is that all of the glue we needed to try today? I think it was. Oh, well, that was a mess. Hold on while I pick up Chitty Chitty Bang Bang remains. I completely forgot to put these away. Well, now, stupid, they're all over your desk. I know. Literally everywhere. We'll put this away later. Okay. Some ink, just the tips. That's a lie somebody told us at some point, right? Just the tip. Yeah, the funeral Saturday. Well, they're doing, I think they said it was going to be 3 days or 4 days of mourning. And then the funeral. And then after the funeral, the internment. And once that's all done, then they'll start the conclave. You know, I have this. I think that this came from Carla. think this is a thing from Carla. Carla, did you print this? Yeah. Yeah. He wants to be outside with, normal people. And I can kind of see his reasoning for it. He wanted to be known as an everyman kind of thing. So I sort of can see it. And with his history and, where he comes from and everything, I think that being buried outside of the papal grounds is fitting for him. I mean, he wasn't the greatest pope. That would be John Paul. But he was a good pope. It looks familiar. Well, I think I found it in an envelope full of paper. So it's probably from you. Okay, let's see. What else? I remember seeing John Paul when he was in LA in the Pope Mobile when he was in LA. And then I actually got to perform for him when I was with the Long Beach Civic Light Opera in Long Beach, California. We did Evita Peron for him, which was really kind of strange because there was only about 200 people in the audience and the theater held like 3,000. And he was sitting in the middle on a big platform on a big chair. Now, if that doesn't mess you up when you walk out on the stage. And they were all just close enough that you could see them. So that was a little terrifying. Let's see, what else? What else should we put on here? I don't know. I just feel like it needs something here and something here. It may need some tape. Let me do that. So, Miss Maggie, what do you do, my dear? You make journals? You a card maker? Are you just hanging out?
For the fun of it. Crafting for the fun of it.
It is almost the exact same color, but it's just slightly darker. So it works. Should have roughed it up a little bit with some color. Do. I don't know what to do on here. Oh, maybe we could put a gear on. We have those. Nah. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. New. I always look in the bin because there's always good ideas in the bin. I'm not finding any good ideas in the bin. Hey, what I did find is that die that we used to cut out those gears, and I said I couldn't find it. Oh, you don't know, you don't know. Oh, do. No good ideas in here. Yep, no good ideas. Was an icon of Mary and Baby Jesus from the 600s. It was painted by Luke the Evangelist. Yes. I mean, I'm a recovering Catholic, but I still keep up on it, you know? Just in case they're not full of crap. You know what I mean? Just making sure.
Cover all the bases.
No moon. Let's see. Maybe. I feel label. I got a label with a daisy on it. Might work. Nope. It was a good idea at the time. In theory, but not in practice. Well, let's just hope he's not helping. You know, he's not hoping to be resurrected or something. You never know. No. Okay. Yes, I just did that. No. Okay. Do you have some new rub-ons? Maybe we'll find something in there. Brand new ones. We've never seen these before. There's a snail. A ladybug? No, nothing in there. I didn't like anything in there. Let's see. No, can't go steampunk. We have already gone completely in the opposite direction of that. Yeah, Michelle, she's been watching since the beginning. She's like, but there's not a lot going on when there's just, people walking by the casket. And I understand there's quite a few people there actually that have just come to pay respects. Now, I know that Charles is not going to be there. It's weird, but there's a British rule that says that the sitting monarch is not allowed to attend a funeral for a world leader. I don't know why they have that rule. It's a stupid rule. But he went to John Paul's in his mom's place, and so William is going to be going in his place. I also think it's a little weird, you know, the Church of England split from the Holy Roman See. It would be a little weird to go there. You know what I mean? At this point. I'm just saying. Just me. See, I told you it needed something there. All right. I'm kind of happy with it. As odd as that is, I think I'm content with this. A little bit more here and there. Who knows? I think maybe it needs a piece of lace. I don't know. Maybe. Do you need a piece of lace? Is that possible? That you need a piece of lace? It is possible. Not probable, but possible. Right here. Let me see. Or up there. That's a better spot. All right. I'm not risking the Martha Stewart for this. Hey, come back over here. Really should use hot glue for this at this point, but just don't. It's not ready. Which is to say, my lazy butt has not turned it on. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. Then see if it needs more. See, I think it just needed a little lace. Needed some zhuzh. We need a little zhuzh. Zhuzh. Ow! Yes.
Hey, Mark, this is Mike with Cox Events Technical Support calling on a recorded line. How you doing today, kind sir?
Yes. Well, you know, the crown is very
Sure.
inbred. I mean, the Queen and Philip were like third cousins. So yeah, you figure it out. Okay. I think that's it, guys. I think I'm good with it.
Well, I thank you immensely, Better. That's awesome. I appreciate the headphones. It sounds like puppy wants in. So, yeah. All right. Hey, buddy, I got your internal ticket number. November Charlie
It's very bright.
1143 60215.
All right. So,
Sure, take your time. It's been a few days on this.
I think we have a couple more, like maybe another 4 or 5 weeks on this, and then we're going to call it quits because it's getting extremely heavy and extremely thick. And some of these were like the pages done on one side. I think we're just going to do something on the other side. I think we're going to take out some of these that aren't done on both sides, on either side, just to kind of thin it out a little bit because it is getting quite heavy. All righty.
Dark fiber, small cell.
So I think that's it. I think I'm kind of content with this. Although I have to be honest, I would never use that punch on a corner again because it is very, very weak. Very, 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 very weak. All right. All right, guys, I think I'm done with this one. So let's talk about what's going on for the rest of the week. So shall we? I do have the countdown cell pulled. I just haven't gone through it and set it up yet. But it's in Buggy's room, which means it's actually made its way into the house. Hi, baby. What? What, baby? You want to come up and say hello? Let me move stuff, especially this. Oh, because you'll light your tail on fire. It is getting a little chunky. All right. Come on. Come on. You can come up and say hi now. Mommy moved everything. Come on. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be mad at you. Come on. Come on. Aw. I'll not be mad at you, honey. Come here. Come here. I want to talk about Chunky. Here's Mr. Chunky.
No.
All right, lay down. Lay down. You know you're supposed to lay down. Yes, both ends. This end down too. Thank you. Okay,
Right.
there we
Hey,
go.
I understand workaround.
So
Boy, do I understand
tomorrow
workaround.
night we're going to be doing the dupe for the word chips. Yes, you are. You're chunky. You're a chunky boy. Yes, you are. And then we're going to have mixed media on Saturday. Sunday, we're going to have the game. And then on Monday, the video is a faux tintype photograph. And if you've seen these, they're really nice. They came out really well. A lot better than I thought they were going to. And so these are all new images, not, the same ones you get all the time.
We called y'all up and spoke to Steve.
Hey, Mama Juju, what's up? So you can get those in my page, in my Patreon if you want them. You can use anything you want, but if you want to use those, you can pick those up over on my Patreon, and you can get there's some digital stamps over there, which is like the words, because if you don't have a stamp that has names on it, then you may want digital stamps to complete those. But they're very, very easy to do, very, very simple. And that is going to be Monday's video. But tomorrow, Craft With Me, we're actually going to be doing the word chips together. What?
See what y'all had on this.
I know. Can I finish? Hold on. Oh my goodness. There. I'm going to get the look because I only gave him 2. You're like, hey. Okay, let's see. So we're going to have that tomorrow, and then Saturday, of course, our mixed media. I do have the countdown sale. Like I said, it's in Buggy's room. I'm going to try and get it, hopefully, like the first week of next month, We have a very busy month next month, as you can see. Very, very busy. We have a one-page wonder. We have a doily project. I know, so weird. Hey, do not pick things up off my craft desk that you want to play with, mister. I mean it. I mean it. So we've got some over the tops. We've got some doily projects coming up. We have May 1st is Tabapalooza. You guys are going to love that. Tabapalooza on May the 1st.
For TechNet update from 410. Advice they spoke with Steve.
See ya.
With T-Mobile.
There's nothing to steal.
Stated that
He'll find a roll of washi tape or something, and I'll find it in 2 weeks somewhere in the other room.
Update on 411.
So yeah, May 1st is Tabapalooza Day. That is a Thursday, and the video that day is just fun. It's just going to be fun. What else? I think that's everything.
All right.
So if you're new and, I haven't offended you in some way, yay, go ahead.
Right, I didn't think as much. I mean, it's a daytime gag thing,
Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Hang around for a while. If I haven't offended you, it's probably a good thing, right? Check out the community tab. Tells you everything that I got going on. It's basically my calendar in an exploded format so that you can get a copy of it. Here it is. You can, do the clicking thing, and then you can get all of the stuff. It's going to be updated probably tonight or tomorrow. So if you want to wait till then, that would be great. It's also available in the Facebook group. Members of my Patreon who get their kits, those are going out, I believe, next week. This month, I know I'm so far behind on this, but this month's Happy Mails are going out.
All right, fantastic.
Remember, everybody on the Happy Mail list gets a Happy Mail at least once a year.
All right, I'll set it for a morning.
So if you're not on my Happy Mail list and you want to get on it, just send me an email or instant message, and I will get you one on here. I'll get you on the list, and we'll get you out a Happy Mail. What else?
Pending TechNet update, nothing from you guys either, so I figured I'd hit you guys first. So, all right.
I think that's it. Check out my Patreon. Check out my Ko-Fi. You can pick up some free digitals over there. And until I see you again, remember, stay hydrated, stay indoors, stay well, my friends. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow morning for some Sherlock Holmes.
I get it.
And tomorrow evening for some craft with me. We're going to be doing some Tim Holtz dupes. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.